Manx National Heritage works with community partners to stage exhibitions at our sites and spaces. We have partnered with the Creative Network, a community of artists practising on the Isle of Man, to stage Home, an exhibition in which artists explore what home means to them. Home is open at the Manx Museum until the 14th of April.
My name is Beth Louella. I work as an artist and I'm very passionate about celebrating through art from the heart, which uplifts and inspires others as well as myself. I visually celebrate the unseen as well as our physical world, and I do this mainly with paint. I've loved creating images ever since I first held a crayon and I was drawing detailed portraits of people by 18 months old. I've studied art in the UK to postgraduate level, and I think art is very powerful. People and patterns feature a lot in my work, along with bold colours and interesting stories. My heritage is mixed, and diversity, culture, heritage and identity are regular themes in my art, along with strength and spirituality. You'll often find Celtic, African and Native American inspiration within my art, reflecting my heritage and culture. My painting Oystercatcher is part of the Home exhibition. It's a colourful and vibrant painting featuring a young woman and an oystercatcher bird. It focuses on and celebrates spiritual and physical homes alongside heritage, identity, connection and strength. I've been struck over the years by the number of people I've met who feel called to the Isle of Man, and heard people describe visiting here for the first time and immediately feeling like they were home. I grew up on and off the island, and after living in and around Birmingham and near London for many years, the pull to the Isle of Man became stronger and went beyond the benefits of having family here in the physical space. I've always had a close relationship with and appreciation of nature, and my heritage consists of cultures with deep spirituality and connection to the land. I find this connection feels especially strong here. Living in the Isle of Man, based in the countryside, near the coast, I feel a profound sense of home and connection, which I explore and celebrate in this painting. I love oystercatchers and enjoy seeing them regularly on local beaches here. I chose to focus on an oystercatcher bird in the painting because of this, and also because of their movement, spiritual associations and symbolism. As well as being a familiar bird here in the Isle of Man, oystercatchers can travel great distances and have multiple homes. Exploring the topic of home as someone who is mixed heritage with close family in different continents, I appreciate the connection and symbolism the bird and the focus on nature represents in this painting. I'm very honoured to have my art in the Home exhibition, and pleased the exhibition is in the Manx Museum, as alongside being very accessible to a wide range of people, it's one of my favourite places to visit in the Isle of Man.
My name's Myra Gilbert, and I'm one of 8 artists who work on behalf of the Creative Network. The Home exhibition is a collaborative project between members of the Creative Network and Manx National Heritage. We invited our artists to submit original artwork in response to our chosen theme of home. An external curatorial team made their selection of anonymised pieces of work. Their aim was to develop an art show that would reveal the meaning of home from the perspective of each artist through the subject matter they chose and the media used. To explain the background of this show, the Creative Network is a not-for-profit organisation comprising 80 island-based artists. For 11 years, we have aimed to promote and support the work of artists on the island, and in this instance we are extremely grateful to Manx National Heritage for the opportunity to exhibit over such an extended period in the nation's premier gallery space. The work of Manx National Heritage staff has been freely given, as has the additional support by the Isle of Man Arts Council for production of our exhibition catalogue. We promote the Creative Network artists in other ways, such as the Isle of Man Art Festival, which is an island-wide biennial event. We have a dedicated website, we have an artist directory that we print every year, and we promote our artists' work on social media and the radio. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram all year round.